still have some flowers going. Lots of parsley, looking very solid. Look at all this. All parsley, nice. I have some radishes here that I put around my thyme. I just put this thyme in here a few months ago, well, about a month ago. It's looking pretty good actually. The oregano is still looking good. Of course, the sage looks good. Sage is pretty bulletproof. More flowers. Now these marigolds are just huge. Look at that. The tomatoes are pretty much done at this point. I've got a couple more days and then they're all coming out. This pepper plant, I'm going to go ahead and I'll be wintering this pepper. I'm going to be wintering this pepper plant. I've got some mustards down here. These are pretty cold tolerant. I also have some peas in here. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get all the peas. We'll find out. I've got, this is going to be a further future video, but seed stock for these beans. What's surprising is how well these cucumbers are still doing. Still getting cucumbers. This cucumber is definitely going to be another one I grow. It seems to be, we've had some nights down into the upper 40s and stuff, and it's still doing actually pretty good. Not only good, but it's still producing cucumbers. Look at that. Nice cucumbers. The collard greens are looking pretty solid. The fennel is coming out. It's going to be coming out in the next day or two. I'm done with that. Now this is a Thai basil, and these are supposed to be perennial under the right conditions. So I plan on bringing in a couple of the nicer ones and seeing if I can't winter those and then bring them back out in the spring. Okay, so these were beans. They're now a flat leaf type of kale. I'll get you a picture. Those are my spring onions that are store-bought. In here and right back there, I just put in leek seeds just to see what would happen. I got cilantro. I did plenty of cilantro this year so that I could I had plenty to make all my salsa. These are mustard greens. This is a mix of different mustards. I'm kind of excited to see how that turns out. And then lettuce. Lots of lettuce. I did a video on this planting. And this is the last of the summer squash. We'll swing over here to the aquaponics. Again, this was mostly tomatoes, and there's not much left. There's just a few hanging on. These will all be coming out here soon and getting replaced with something. I'm not sure. Probably fava beans. If we go up here above the aquaponics, these are my sunchokes. They're getting huge. That one's probably 15 feet in the air, way above my head. And then they're growing out of this little barrel here. And let's poke around in here. Let's see. Look at that. Okay. It's starting to make tubers. Look at that. So this is the banana pepper I've had this one for 2 years now, and I will be re-wintering this one. Still have some basil going on back here, which is kind of surprising. This is the January King cabbage. That one back there is looking pretty sad. I don't think that one's gonna make it. But the rest are doing okay. They kind of got nibbled on a little bit. I can't seem to find a cabbage worm, so something else has been nibbling on them. But the plants are doing okay. That is my 2-year-old Scottish blue kale. 2 years old. Okay, so then I've got I have my cabbages here. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cabbages. And I have lettuce planted back behind them. I have a video of me planting these lettuces, and they're doing pretty good. There's one up underneath that cabbage there, and this one, I haven't used any of these yet, but I will be soon. That is a banana pepper. I plan on probably wintering that one. That is a jalapeno. I plan on wintering that one. And that's a cayenne. I plan on wintering that one. I have another jalapeno pepper right here. Not sure if I'm going to winter that one. I might. Got another tomato plant here. Same thing with that. It'll be done. This is my compost tomato. It came out of the side of the composter here. And it's got a lot of green tomatoes on it, and it's done very well. But it's all coming out too. My winter squash. It's almost finished. I have a couple more squashes left in there. There's one down here. So there's just a few squashes left to ripen up a little bit, but they're basically done. Let's see, that's pretty much everything. That'll cover it.